Welcome builders, Andyisyoda here. Welcome to a tutorial on my channel. This is a statue designed by VFDH, and as you can see from this little clip, it is designed to go on a wall, and we used it in our 7 upgrades to a wall video. There's not much back to it, but that's not the point. It is designed to go flat up against the wall, and it's only 3 or 4 blocks thick, and this is a tutorial on how to build it. Now, this sword here does have some special features. If you can do walls like that with World Edit or a debug stick, you can do your sword like that. Otherwise, your sword would look like this. And I actually think this one looks even better as well. So what you need to do is use this ingredient list to build it. These are all the blocks that you shall need. Once you've screenshotted that or click the link in the description, you can get that list for free. Then mark out a space which is 7 blocks by 3 blocks, and that will get us started. So what we're going to do is actually start round the back of this because it's fairly easy to build, and we want to count it up to 8 blocks high. So let's start over here in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same over here. 8 blocks, and then we want to come in to this area here and do the same, 2 by 2 and up to 8 high. Same here, like that. Then we've got some sneaky blocks which are going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Cool. So the reason we've done that is because we've got some little indentations. So we need some stone bricks here. Little gap of 2 there to remember. So we go 1, 2, and then a stair. Gap of 2, stair, and then 1, 2. Same on the other side. It's 1, 2, stair, stone bricks for the win here. It's a gap of 2, upside down stone brick stairs, and then 2 stone bricks on top like that. And that is that back side done. Now we need to have a look at the corners. Actually can come up with wall blocks, stone brick walls. That's an easy one, like that. Next, as you can see, we've got 3 walls and 3 stone bricks. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're reaching again for stone brick stairs, and we've got to do a little shape that looks a little bit, yeah, like this. It's going to go like that and like that. All right, and then we're going to need 1, 2, probably take that all the way to the top, right? Yeah, we take that all the way to the top. That's very simple. We put a block on top of the stairs, stone bricks there, and then complete this kind of cross shape like that and like that. And then we've got some more walls right on top, 2 this time. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that completes the base of the statue. Next we're going to reach for this block here, which is beautiful cobblestone stairs, and as you can see, we're going to wrap this round. So it's going to go here. It's kind of a wrap that starts right there, and we just hug this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and then come in by 2, wrap it round to the front, and then same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, wrap it in there by 2, bring it out to the front and join it up there like that. Cool, cool. So now we're on to building with stone. As you can see, it's pretty plain from the inside. So let's get this done. So we're going to do this little T shape here. Looks like a Tetris block, like that. Guess we'll do the same on both sides as we go. Then we've got this C shape with a bit sticking out. C shape with a bit sticking out. So we'll need these blocks here to help us, I think. So that does it, right? From here it looks like a C shape, so let's just fill that in. Might not be exactly the same as VFDH's prototype, but we get the job done, right? There we are. And then the front is really plain. It's just, it looks like 15 blocks, doesn't it? 5 by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. by 3 blocks tall. Excellent. What should we do next? I think we'll leave the sword for now. Is there anything we could do in here? I think this might help us actually if we pay attention to the back of this. Yeah, let's bring this up here, this little L shape of 5. So it's, where is that again? Yeah, it's right there. It is right there, Andy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got an upside down stone stair right there. So let's do the same on the other side. We're trying to keep this as simple as possible. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. See, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then that sticks out there like that. I think that helps us. It does help us to construct this. And then we've got this little L shape here. Okay, can we do that? I think we can do that, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Quite annoying how I've put them too close together. Be right back when I've split them up. There we go. I have split them up, and we're going to continue with what we're doing here with this little pattern. I want to place these blocks here. Okay, so they kind of just hang right there. So I'm going to put a temporary block and then hang that down like that. Temporary block, hang those two down there like that. It is worth doing this. It's kind of a strange way of building, but I definitely think it is worth doing it. Let's put on these 5 blocks, may as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shall we, how does this work? So we've got this 4 and 3, a 7. It sits there. It kind of sits on that block, so that's a key, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how does it work? Oh yeah, on that side. 1, 2, 3. So that gives us our 7 blocks. So same over on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Makes it look like that. Awesome. Oh, we've got these blocks coming up here in this kind of line. Can we do that? I think that's possible. We need a temporary block, don't we? So 1 temporary block there. That one goes above like that, and then it's 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. I think when we start looking at the front, it's going to make it much easier if we've done the back to kind of support things. So 1 there, 1 there, and then 3. 1, 2, 3, like so. Oh, there was a cheeky stone brick on the end, if my memory is correct, and that gets us right up to neck height. So that's actually really, really good progress, I think. Good, good, good. Okay, I think we probably should be working from the front now. Let's have a look what we've got to do. So we're up here at this level. We've got, yeah, I can have a platform sticking out just here. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks with 2. So let's get these 6 blocks put in position. So we want to get, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sticking out from here, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and then 2. Good. Complicated build. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. That works. And then we've got that just runs in with a little L shape there of 3. Doesn't it? Little L shape there of 3 blocks. Yeah. So can I get that correct? Yeah, it is. So it's 2 and 1 like that. Sometimes you just look at things and it just doesn't make sense in your head. But no, that is good. That is good. That is good. We've got a big lump of andesite here, haven't we? With this big lump. Is it a 9 by 9 lump of andesite? Looks like it. I think we could put this 9 by 9 lump of andesite right in, and it's going to help us enormously. So it sticks out, doesn't it? It sticks out to there. So there's 3 by 3, another one, another one, another one. So that's loads of blocks placed. Happy with that. Just picking off easy things to do. We've got these little T-shaped Tetris shapes again. and they're going to go like that. There we go. Super simples. Oh, we've got another T shape, a sort of C shape, kind of a backward C shape with a bit sticking out. Can we make sure that exists? So there's the C shape, and then a bit sticks out, right? So same on this side. There's the C shape, and the bit sticks out like that. Nice. What have we got? We've got these two blocks which sit there. Okay, so these two blocks sit actually. We need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Simple as that. That makes sense, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You managing? We're getting there. You know, we're more than halfway up. This is actually pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. So we finished off there. So we've got this little 4-block L shape there. It's all Tetris shapes, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. That works. That works. Right, what do we have? 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 We have this cunning block here, which is actually going to sit on that one. I think we want to just plonk those two in, don't we? So let's go 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, like that. And that starts to define this little area in here. Maybe we could work on that next. So it looks like a little 3 there with 2 diagonals on top. So can we do that? 1, 2, 3. 2 diagonals on top. That was correct. That was correct. Now we've got to do it in reverse. So 1, 2, 3. 2 diagonals on top. Phew! That actually works. Now we've got big lumps of stone right here. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 by 3 area of stone between these two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's the third row. And I did notice that that block and that block were a thing. That is this block and this block. So there should be a nice gap of 3 in between, which there is. There is, you know. So what's next? Do we have these 2 blocks? We do. So we need this stone right behind. Like that. Stone right behind. And then we've got stone behind it. Like that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now I'm wondering what's in this gap here. What is in this gap here? What is in this gap here? Oh, we've got a block of stone. Simply blocks it up like that. Okay. I couldn't memorize this, by the way. Maybe I could. This is too difficult to memorize. We've got 3 blocks here. I think by giving you guys a show of what we're trying to do each time, this is actually probably quite a good way of doing a tutorial. Now that has a backing of stone bricks. So let's just bring the stone bricks right across there like that. So the back of this might not look exactly the same as VFDH's. We will need to do this, I believe. Put those blocks in there. That would make sense, right? Because from underneath... Ooh. No. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, if you want to be exactly the same as mine, make those stone bricks like that. Cool. So let's carry on up to the head, I guess. We've got these cobblestone blocks. So we've got 4 plus 3 to do. So it starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a 3. Then we've got a cobblestone stair upside down with a nice just a wrap round of cobblestone on top. Yeah, so it goes up and it wraps around and it comes down like that, and that forms the visor, the shape of the main kind of mask area. So 5 blocks on top, in the middle, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add on some stairs here and here. Yeah, looks good to me. And then a 3 with stairs either side. 1, 2, 3, more stairs, stairs. And what's exactly on top of this? Just a stair facing back the way, like that. So that's what it looks like, hopefully, from the front. Yep, looking good, looking good, looking good. All the shoulders, everything looking fine. Still got the sword to do, of course. We've got some cunning black concrete blocks here. Very, very, very sneaky blocks indeed. Should we put them in? So it looks like we've got one on there and one there, so you've got to go in. It just provides a nice bit of shadow from this angle here. Absolutely love that. Looks like the neck, looks like a dark area on this. Some cobblestone sticking out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a stair on top. That should be pretty straightforward, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take one away and it makes 5 with a stair on top. Let's try the same over here. So that one's not counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a stair on top. It's getting there, it's getting there. Got these kind of sticking out like ear things, haven't we? So it's 1, 2, 3, stair on top, and then cobblestone walls as well. Okay, so these need to start there. Don't count that one. 1, 2, 3. Take you away. Wall, wall, wall. And which way do these face? Back the way, simple as. That one doesn't count. 1, 2, 3. Take you away. Cobble, cobble, cobblestone wall. And cobblestone stairs. Like that. Okay, nearly finished. 3 blocks there. Pretty straightforward. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks like that just comes across in a lump of 2 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple, simple, simple. What do we have here? Ooh, some sneaky slabs going in. Did you see that? Sneaky slabs right on the shoulders like that. Then I think we're probably going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 5 cobblestone blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slabs to make a little T-shape slab style on top. Now I do think we've got a missing line in the middle, don't we? Yeah. So what do we do with this missing line? Aha. Okay, so first of all, let's just fill this across so we've got something to build on. Like that. That makes sense. And then, yeah, we're doing a little turned stair, aren't we? Boom, boom, like that. That must just be a solid block, and then I think there is a cobblestone slab on top. I've just noticed that this is actually a stair. That is sneaky. And have I made a slight mistake? It looks like this, for some reason, is a little bit too high. It's a little bit too high. How did that happen? We're just a little bit too keen. A little bit too keen. That has to come off. That is that one there is a slab. I knew that, right? And then that one actually becomes a stair, and that's a slab there. So sorry about that. So we did have this here, but that was going to be there. Okay, interesting. Really, really cool design. Sorry about that mistake. We're going to have More black concrete. Is that necessary? I don't think it's necessary. What we want here is blocks of amethyst or anything like glowstone would be good. Some of the frog light things, sea lanterns, anything nice and bright. And I think that is our statue just about finished. I do notice we've got some little gaps in here. So I wonder how that happened. Maybe we need to seal these up with a few more bits of cobblestone right there. Seal those gaps like that. And then we've got the sword to do, don't we? So the sword simply starts off with cobblestone coming right down from here. And then cobblestone wall all the way up the sides apart from the top and the bottom. Then, to finish things off, the hilt of the sword is a cross shape. Like that. And then hopefully that is that. Yeah, I think that is actually... Oh, there's a little cross. There's a little cross on the head here. 1, 2, you guys would have been a little cross if I missed that out. Little cross on the head. Now, I've got something special in Java Edition. I can give myself some light blocks, which can just light things up, which is why you might want to use something which lets light through, like glass, with some glowstone behind. And there it is, our little statue ready to go into a wall. If I do warp wall, we should be able to have a look at that in position, and I can show you a variation as well. As you can see, you can make it out of different materials. We've gone for some prismarine, which is awesome because that means that the sword kind of changes color as well, which is really, really cool. And of course, you can mess about with the hilt as well. And just black for the face also does look wonderful. If you haven't got anything special to put in there, it does look quite sinister. I think indeed, absolutely superb. Guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Big shout out and thank you to VFDH for the statue, and I'll see you guys very shortly with another tutorial. Take care for now. Ciao ciao, and the blocks be with you. Oh, do check out Andyisyoda.com because you can join as a website member and you can download loads of things, and it's also merch on Andyisyoda.com. See you later. Take care. Bye bye.